Let's see what we have here. So as far as the missions go, we're going up to do the beacon mission. Doing pretty well. Had pizza some minutes ago. Now I'm chilling. How are we? I'm doing very well, thank you. Been making some progress with the new Axton here. I'm thinking about maybe respecking at some point and going into the grenade boosting damage. Curious to see what that's like. Having a Axton with the a grenade damage build for Axton. I see you're back into playing Borderlands 2, Squiggy. How are you finding Borderlands 2 after taking a break from the game? Let's just check what we're doing here with the loadout. Feels like coming home. Oh, okay, that's good. So plenty of nostalgia there. Unfortunately so. If you're doing grenade damage, got to get a fastball from Bowl. It's a great grenade for you. Yes, a fastball with the grenade damage would be very nice. So yeah, definitely will be doing that when I do the respecs. Might as well pick up a fastball, see how that goes. I get to play a game again that I've enjoyed playing for thousands of hours. Yeah. Well, that's good that you're not burnt out on the game anymore. You're refreshed and ready to play again. I guess when you put thousands of hours in a game, you can take a break from it and come back and enjoy it again. Let's see what we have here. Launcher, bandit launcher, level 14. What am I using? A level 12 blue Veladov. I'll keep that one. Ammo shop. Longbow corrosive cloud. Oh, it's a longbow, zero fuse longbow Tesla. Probably should pick this one up, even though I can't use it just yet. Insufficient funds. Yes, I'll grab that Tesla. I found this nice purple zero fuse Tesla. I was happy with this one, and I've been using this one. You really notice the 700 blast radius with this one. So that's been very nice. Let's sell off some of this stuff. Yeah, I would be interested to see how the grenade Axton turns out. So let's get rid of some of this stuff. I'm holding on to some high level stuff. I've got a level 16 longbow Tesla already here, 0.7 fuse. What level was this one? That's a blue. Well, I'll probably just keep the Tesla I have. 0.7 fuse is good enough. So, do I have anything I can actually sell right now? Probably not. I'm holding on to a bunch of stuff until I get high enough level to use it. I'll just keep what I have for now. So I also picked up that cannon, which is good, because I didn't actually have an assault rifle, so I was wasting that ammo. So we're going to be fighting a bunch of loaders. Let's see what is a good loadout for the loaders. So this Torg shotgun, maybe not great. Sort by type here.
Let's see.
Got a Jakobs cannon. And a sniper we can't use there. Let's try. Let's put the cannon on here. Do it this way.
It's transmitting the supply request.
Quite a long fight, this one.
Just gotta wait a few minutes and...
Angel, that's enough. You can stop pretending to help the bad guys now. Angel?
Quite a long, involved fight. Probably one of the longest fights in the game, really, this particular battle.
Defend that beacon.
Chew 'em up.
Now, if you can't even handle these loaders, you're really gonna disappoint.
Let's get some use out of this cannon here. They're just coming in from the other side.
Uncalibrated fast travel station request received. Estimated processing time 3 to 6 weeks. No. Move some data around.
And surveyors have arrived.
Angel, what the hell are you doing?
I've increased your request's priority. T-Bone Junction can work without...
Turret has a long cooldown compared to what I'm used to. Oh, got knocked off the map. Got blown off the map there. Well, now we get to take these guys out from the other side. Well, that's something to keep in mind, as those explosive loaders can blow you off the map if you're too close to the edge.
If you don't repair the beacon, you can't get back to Sanctuary. If you don't repair the beacon, the supply request won't go through.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had that happen before. Getting blown off the map on this particular stage. Something to keep in mind.
Bird deployed.
Get some use out of this assault rifle ammo. For quite a while I had sold off my assault rifles because I didn't have anything good. Wasn't able to use that assault rifle ammo at all. So now at least I've got something I can use. Get some use out of my assault rifle ammo. The game makes you think there's some urgency to repairing the beacon here, but not really. You can take your time to repair it. Now, watch out for these exploding loaders this time.
Wanna meet my girlfriend?
This corrosive SMU is probably the best option here.
The lunar engineers denied our request. I'll see what I can do.
Send in the constructors. I want those bastards dead now.
Attention Overlook residents. You're welcome.
Constructor coming in. constructors coming this way.
Present for you.
See if we can get some use out of these tester grenades.
Turret deployed.
And get that turret deployed as soon as I can. Maybe the cannon here is a better option for the constructor. Didn't see that surveyor above. Another one. One little sliver of health left for the constructor.
I just shut off the new base's oxygen supply.
Oh,
Engineers will launch your fast
just got a
travel
volley of
station
rockets off at the end.
God damn it, Angel, what are you doing? Those are the bad guys. I'm sinking everything I have in you. Everything.
Dropping sentry.
Let's go for the SMG here.
They damaged the beacon again.
Notice that didn't notice that exploding loader coming up on me. Maybe there's some health in these containers.
You've got to repair the beacon or the supply drop will never arrive.
Let my shields recharge a little bit. Out of ammo for the SMG. Let's see what else we have. We haven't been using pistols, so we could use pistols, I suppose. I've got the launcher as well, we could use that. Oh, no ammo for the launcher either.
Deploying sentry.
Might as well use a cannon here. We'll see how it goes. Should be able to finish True Vault Hunter mode tomorrow or so. Don't know even if Maya dies at some point. There's just so many things I still haven't done. Or so much you still haven't farmed. Varuk's quite good for Axton early on. Haven't really used the Varuk very much at all. I usually just when I'm farming for the sniper there, don't really get to use the Varuk all that much. Just leave it behind mostly. If you guess the constructor path right, you can throw your turret into his path and block his AI completely. Oh, okay, it's a good time. All right, so if you throw the turret when it's spawning in, that's interesting. I'll see if I can try that one time, which is not hard really. He's only got two possible paths. Oh yeah, so he either spawns over here or down there. So yeah, it's one or the other, isn't it? So it's pretty easy to see which way he's going. more like generally I want to do shotgun only,
Attention,
Axton
Overlook
1
resident.
life,
You're welcome.
reborn runs, stuff like that. Okay, so something a little bit different. So shotgun only Axton. So I guess Axton might be good with the tall shotguns if you're getting that explosive damage boosts. Keep in mind that if you use nade build with a grenadier comm, things like tall shotguns, a Hornet, Thunderball fists, and other guns also get grenade splash, thus get buffed too. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I've been looking at the grenadier comms. I've seen a couple in the shops there. I probably should have bought one at some point. But I have seen those grenadier comms popping up in the shops and thought, well, maybe I should grab one of those. So there's a certain guns that do benefit from that nade build. So tall shotguns, Hornet, Thunderball fists. Right. Is that the same for other tall weapons like the assault rifles and pistols? Do they get the boost as well with the grenades? Grenade build? You can make for some great synergy, yep. Heavy gunner is another one to keep an eye out, right. Not all of them. Rockets and cannons have rocket splash, right. So rockets and cannons, so they work as well.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, most of my merchandise was ripped from
With the grenade damage boost.
Caveat emptor.
Let's get a few. Oh, we don't have enough money for that.
Come back any day.
I can probably go ahead and just sell some of this stuff really. So let's see what stuff I really don't need. I'm not really using this FaceTime. Let's get rid of that. And this SMG is nothing great. I'll keep this one sniper until I can get a better one. Let's sell those things off at least.
Too well armed. Your cash ain't
Oh no,
worth
so you
it.
can't do that, right. Harold gets it, Ravagers and the lesser barrel shotguns, Spitter, I think. And the generic pistols should get it too. Okay, so there's some, that's kind of weird, some do and some don't.
Murder, take Marcus munitions. Thanks for the... Remember, we're always open.
Let's go ahead and throw the SMG back on. Sort by type. We'll keep the Stalker. And we'll keep the Cannon as well.
They're launching the fast travel station now. Nothing gets results like a death threat. It's almost here. Just protect the beacon for another
Exploding
few
loader went for the
seconds.
turret that time.
A note to all Hyperion custodial bots. Please.
The fast travel has landed. Give me a second while I calibrate it to Sanctuary's new position.
Fast travel station calibrated. Location, Sanctuary, is now available for travel.
Go, quickly! Use the fast travel station and get back to Sanctuary.
Angel, you and I are gonna have a serious talk.
Exception to Flakka. Flakka's gun damage. Okay. That's a weird one. You'd think that Flakka would get the grenade boost. That's weird that that one is gun damage. Okay, so we leveled up here. I'll keep putting points down this way and then I'll just respec when I have a chance. See if I can get that grenade build going.
Hyperion suggests staying inside. The outdoors are dangerous.
Let's see if we've got anything interesting that dropped. Hello, Raimundo. How are you? Also, as for snipers, the Volcano and the Snyder have both grenade splash, but the Pimpernel, which is also Maliwan, is gun splash. Right. Yeah, I was wondering about the Pimpernel, whether that would get a boost with the grenade damage boost, but so it looks like it doesn't. That's gun. So Volcano and the Snyder. Right. It's so weird. Yeah, it is. It's like a kind of random which ones will be grenade damage, which ones won't. But it's something you have to keep in mind. I guess once you get more experience with the grenade build, you'll start to learn which guns you can use and which ones don't work. Doing good in Glasgow, place in Scotland right now, but going home tomorrow. How are you? I'm doing very well, thank you. Just been trying to get some progress here with the Axton. I'm not currently using a grenade build. I'm thinking about respecking for a grenade build. So you're going home tomorrow. Okay, so what are you doing in Glasgow? Come back to Sanctuary. Best is to try everything. You can even go with stuff like homing, transfusions, and a slagger. Okay, so you're visiting your stepdad, right? Okay, so homing, transfusions, and slagger.
Get out of my face, pig!
That's interesting. So slagger does grenade damage. I wouldn't have expected slagger doing grenade damage. It is very weird which weapons do grenade damage, which ones don't.
I got them. You need
Got a muck sniper. Oh no, but it slags, right. Yeah, homing, I think fusion grenades are good early on before you get a grog nozzle. I've got a muck sniper. We do have some snipers waiting. Another longbow Tesla with a bad fuse. Everyone's asleep since it's 1:40 AM. Okay, so you're the only one still awake. Just chilling on the Xbox. Okay. So will you have an opportunity to sleep when you're traveling, or are you going to be driving yourself home? You might be tired if you have to travel tomorrow. Got some more iridium there. So yeah, it will be a bit of an experimentation process to see what weapons work out with the grenade build.
Safe right now, but what happens if Hyperion launches another barrage? We've got. Oh, good. You're not dead.
That's his way of saying, "Wow, you're a badass."
Okay, so we've got our final weapon slot.
Sorry. We'd all be dead if it weren't for you. But we need a plan.
So very good. We've got our final weapon slot. That'll be good. Let's go ahead and throw the launcher there. So what level are we? We probably leave till around 12ish, or I'll just sleep in the car. Okay. All right, so you'll leave around noon, and then you'll sleep in the car, yeah. That's not a bad way to do it, really. Pass the time just by sleeping in the car. If you don't have to bother driving, then That's probably not a bad way to do it, actually.
Charging the vault key.
So we are level 16. We probably can use some of these weapons I've been holding on to. We can use this bang stick now. Let's go ahead and use this one. Use the bang stick. Sell off some of this stuff. Oh, we can use this calipine as well. We can sell this other sniper off. We don't have a ton of storage. Or we can use this new longbow Tesla as well. So let's go ahead and upgrade our Tesla. I've been having good luck with the Teslas actually. I've been finding a lot of low fuse Teslas to use. Probably since when they first became available in the game, so that's been quite good actually. We can go ahead and sell our other one, purple one.
The key naturally charges
What do we have in the
itself
bank?
once every
Not
200
much.
years. Jack is patient, but he's not
Sort
that
by
patient.
type.
He's been using
Might as
my
well
power
drop
to
off this stuff we
forcefully
can't even
charge the
use
key.
in the bank.
If you find
High
the
level
key,
stuff.
find the vault key. The vault key is housed in my
Oh,
AI
we can
control
use all
core
of it now,
atop 1,000
apart from that
cuts.
one
It's
pistol.
protected by 3 impassable security hurdles. The first is a competitor deterrence field that will obliterate any non-Hyperion entity passing through it.
Competitor deterrence field? What?
Okay, so let's have a look at the mission. So wildlife preservation's level 19. We're currently 16, so we probably should do some optional missions maybe, level up a bit. So I've got the splinter group. We could get a grenade out of that one. Stormfront. So that's really the only optional mission we have open at the moment. So let's go ahead and do this one. We'll do the splinter group one.
Sonic
I
energy
have to wait.
programmed to atomize
Wait
any
until they finish
unauthorized
talking.
personnel.
So yeah,
A death wall.
Beyond that lies the second
Sell off the junk.
a defense bunker outfitted with the most
Oh, we've got a new skin. We don't have this one. Torg High Octane for Commando.
Past the bunker,
Might as well buy it.
you'll have to get through the final hurdle, a door that will only open for Handsome Jack.
Well, that sounds even
Clan Wars knocking at door 2. Oh yeah, Clan Wars. So we could end up with a slagger from Clan Wars. I haven't played Borderlands in a hot minute. I've just been playing GTA 5 and DayZ. Yeah, DayZ seems like an interesting game. I did buy DayZ and try it out for a little while. Still getting to grips on... I think the biggest stumbling block with DayZ is just learning the maps. They're such huge maps. That's the thing that I struggled with the most with DayZ, is just learning the map and learning where to go and where stuff is. Sanctuary bounty board if you want it right. Okay.
Jack from controlling the war.
Thank you, Squiggy. I'll do that.
Out of time. Do what you will.
So yeah, DayZ seems like an interesting game. I tried to get into it, but
Do not allow
the huge maps are certainly a big learning curve to learn the huge maps. Clan War, right.
she would have made it sound a little bit possible.
If we're taking that bitch down, I'm coming. Trap or not.
So see if we have enough iridium to buy some stuff.
It has to be you, soldier.
What you
It's the
want?
Hyperion Preserve.
So the next backpack upgrade is 16. Might be nice to actually have some ammo upgrades maybe. Sniper, shotgun, grenade we've bought one. Some more backpack space might be good as well. I might just leave the upgrades there. And I haven't played GTA Online. I've just played the basic story mode for GTA 5. Which was good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the characters for GTA 5. Particularly Trevor. Trevor was a good character. I guess he's really the probably the favourite for a lot of people is Trevor from GTA 5. So a blue spike shield.
You won't fight better
So I think they're having a first female character for GTA in GTA 6. So at least one. I don't know if they're going to have just a single character for the whole game, or whether it's going to be like GTA 5 and you have a bunch of different ones. But I think you're going to get to choose one female character at least, or play one female character. So we don't really need such a corrosive loadout here. Official DayZ servers are awful. Also, for the huge map problem, there's a website called I Survive that gives you maps for all the different types of maps and all the stuff like police stations, hospitals, etc. marked. Yeah, I definitely need to use something like that to learn all that stuff. So yeah, I would definitely have to have the game open and then have the map open at the same time to try to navigate. So the official DayZ servers are not great. Is it not the sort of players that use the official ones that make the game not so good? Let's try this flame bandit weapon. Shotgun. Let's try this bang stick as well. And items. Oh, we don't have any items. So what level is this SMG? Oh, it's only level 12. What level am I? 16. So maybe I should just use something else. I'll probably do for now. Let's try this shotgun anyway. So we do need some experience, so let's go ahead and clear out some of these enemies, get some experience. This shotgun's working out okay. Early on the flame shotgun seemed really nice. With the Heartbreaker and pretty much any flame shotgun seems to do a good job. The official servers just have awful spawns with items and is just a grind. You can play community servers that are mostly modded. They make the item spawns much better, right? Okay, so it's just the item spawns. And the community spawns, okay, rebalance the items better. Okay. Yeah, it does seem to be pretty tough to find items in the just the official servers. Just makes surviving a little bit more tough to begin with. So the turret got slagged by one of these enemies. I guess one of these stalkers can slag. Not sure if this shotgun's such a good idea. We'll persevere with it. Some more enemies down below. They'll probably jump up in a second. That's the first time I've actually seen a AI miss with a grenade. That one bounced off the cliff there. Yeah, I'm playing a mix of online and story mode for GTA. Story mode mission I just completed is Three's a Company. GTA Online, I've just been doing stuff with business and some heists. Yeah, the story mode for GTA 5 is very cinematic, even more so than the other games. It looks like the developers really made an effort to make the story mode more cinematic. So some of the set pieces in the game seem a lot like a movie. Which is kind of interesting in one way, but it's also limiting in another. Certainly a lot of fodder to make a movie out of a GTA license, movie license. What is this skin? We got that one, Sapphire. So is GTA Online something that you really need to spend money on the shark cards to enjoy, or can you enjoy GTA Online without spending real money buying stuff? Don't know much about GTA Online. Certainly looks like quite a lot to do with GTA Online. Lots of different missions and stuff. We do have a corrosive SMG. Let's throw that on. The shotgun's probably not that useful. Let's try the Calipine here. And as far as pistols go, don't really have anything all that great. Let's just try these weapons. GTA Online, I've just been doing stuff with business and some heists. Right. I got to love GTA story mode story. Considering I'm Scottish and the game was made by a lot of Scottish people, I can understand a lot of jokes most will probably miss. Oh, okay, so there is like Scottish jokes in there, yeah. That's interesting, I didn't know that. GTA Online can be quite grindy, but you don't need to spend a dime to enjoy it. But they really like to advertise a lot. Okay, so they advertise the pay stuff. Yeah, that's right. It is a Scottish company, isn't it? It was like it was DMA Design. Back in the Amiga days, they were DMA Design, and then they changed their name to Rockstar. Around the GTA phase. So I certainly remember that those developers with the Amiga games when they did the DMA Design games. I think Blood Money was one game on the Amiga that they did under the DMA Design label. Made with Rockstar North, and their offices are in Edinburgh. Right. So they still develop the GTA games in Scotland for the most part.
Robots, remember your 3 governing laws. Jack is your god. Threshers are your enemy, and both consider you disposable.
I guess the voice acting is all American for the most part. But the game development, I guess they can do that anywhere. Get a turret going here. Should remember to actually shoot off the critical points for the loaders. Trying to avoid that exploding loader, I didn't quite make it.
A reminder to all Hyperion robots. Any and all supply drops lost to Thresher attacks will be taken out of your theoretical pay.
A lot of the jokes are kind of subtle, but once you see the text or hear the line, most Scots people will understand. That's interesting. I'm going to have to look up examples of that, because yeah, there's probably is. I probably missed all of those jokes as well. I've played through the story mode for GTA 5, but maybe some of those references I didn't get. I remember playing the entire story with my mum watching, and she found a lot of it funny. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I'll see if I can find a YouTube video or something that points out all of these jokes, because I wasn't aware of that. Now, I'm not really enjoying this bang stick all that much.
All right, what do we got here?
Maybe this FaceTime will be better. Try that one.
Bots attempting to steal iridium crystals will be congratulated for their initiative before their public.
So the bridge here is down. Or maybe I've already come through here at some point, accidentally or earlier. Because I think this bridge is usually up when you first come through. Okay, so you can just activate it here. Yeah, I probably have come through here before. Oh, so am I even going the right way here? Oh, I've got to go to the Highlands. Oh, so I can actually just go this way. So anyway, while I'm here, I might as well just check the loot chest down here. Maybe we'll get lucky. I've got pistols, purple something, Vladoff, slag, troublemaker, Torg, pistol. I'll pick up the other ones to sell. So that might be the first slag weapon that I've found outside of the Marcus mission. For example, there is a stocks website called BAWSAQ, which is another word for ball sack, but Scots people just say ball sack. Right. I didn't know. Yeah, right. Ball sack. Yeah, I didn't notice that actually. That's funny.
Under no circumstances are Hyperion robots to A. Approach the local threshers, or
I guess if they're kind of more obscure jokes that only Scots would get, you can probably even get more raunchy with the jokes that way. If they're going to go over the head of most people, you can do slightly edgier ones. Oh, can't come this way. Oh, we have to go through this door. That's good that the game still has showing its Scottish roots there. It's good to see.
Walk-ins for suckers. Catch a ride.
So I guess that's a good indicator that the game still is mostly developed in Scotland. So that's what Rockstar North means. That's the Scottish development house. So from here we're going Wildlife Exploitation Preserve. Wildlife Preservation. Is that the one we even want to be doing? We want to do Clan War. So we're doing the wrong mission here. So we'll go to Clan War in the dust.
Got a job for you. Why don't you stop by my place out in the dust?
So that was the idea. Do Clan War, maybe pick up a slagger. It's not we won't necessarily get a drop for a slagger doing the mission, but it's good to get it done anyway so we can at least farm it.
Hyperion wishes to remind you that it could be
So we got a Flame Rocketeer, Ladoff. Flame Hyperion SMG. Don't think I have to spend money on those. Longbow Corrosive Cloud.
Remember, we're always open.
So let's just fast travel to the dust. And check the shops here. So currently level 16. What are these shops here? It's level 16. Gunner class mod, Shock Trooper. So keep an eye out for Grenadier class mod. Yeah, might have to do some research and just see what weapons are good with the grenade damage build. So I can think about what would be good weapons there.
This here scooter. I can get you where you need to go.
Thanks for coming out to see me. Got a fun little project for you. How do you feel about gang wars? The Hodunks and the Zephyrs have been having a
Another one, there's a sign in Sandy Shores advertising Seaton Sands Monster Truck Festival. And Seaton Sands is a town in Scotland, right. Okay, yeah, so there is Scottish references there.
You go to Hodunk territory, do that thing you do, by which I mean shoot lots of people and look damn good doing it.
So gather the dynamite.
Zafford emblem as calling card. Then you head to Zafford territory in the Highlands and do the same thing with the Hodunk emblem.
Okay, so we just need... Oh, we have to go... Oh, they're up here. Yeah, I like that they put Scottish references in there.
Explosives alone won't do it. We'll need each clan's family emblem.
Keep some sort of a little flame of Scottish heritage there. I guess the Scottish, the fact that that was developed by Scottish developers wasn't really apparent even in the original GTAs. Like all the voice
They love
acting.
skinny chicks 'cause they's pussies. Stafford's chose a
All the
club
voice
for
acting, I think, was all
good
American
luck, which is
actors with
pretty
American
damn
accents.
ironic once we're done with 'em. Now
So
that
maybe
you know,
they
let's
had
head out to the Hodunk Speedway.
Scottish references in
Those
the
Hodunks are
first
gonna be so
GTA
pissed, they'll
2.
regret not killing me when I was a baby even more.
But they certainly wasn't obvious. I certainly had no idea about that stuff back with the early games. Okay, sabotage the speedway. Have you ever played GTA 4? No, I haven't actually.
That there is the third largest
I haven't played GTA 4. I've played all the main GTAs, but not 4. So that's the only one I haven't really played of the main ones. So it certainly is one that I'd like to try out at some point. So what do we have to do here? Sabotage a Hodunk Speedway. Oh yeah, gotta plant the explosive here. Well, GTA 4 is just depressing.
back up, 'cause this is gonna be awesome.
Well, depressing as in it's not a good game, or just the story mode is depressing.
Now slap that Zephyr emblem down.
Let's see what these shops have. Oh, the story's depressing, right?
Who needs a medical license when you got style?
Yeah, most of the GTA stories tend to be, you know, larger than upbeat and larger than life stories. So there certainly would be a departure for GTA if the story was more depressing.
We're carrying very valuable stuff.
Do I have stuff to sell off here? So what do we have? We'll keep the cannon for now. That's the best assault rifle we have. We finally have a slag weapon that's not our Marcus mission slag weapon, so we can keep this one. Keep this tall pistol. Don't really use this Aegis, let's get rid of this. Don't like Jakobs weapons, get rid of those. And we'll keep that lame SMG for now until we find something better.
I ain't getting robbed again.
So did this have any green weapons? No, that's just the health shop. So nothing all that interesting in the health shop. We did get to sell off our stuff.
Papa Jimbo sees that disgusting Zafford emblem, and he accepts your challenge, Mick Zafford. The seas will run green with Zafford blood.
Anyway, I guess at this point it's probably good spot to take a short break. I'll be right back.